Right guys, like I said, that's what these are doing. They're clearing this trail because it's quite a long time since the lorries, the sugarcane lorries, they're now back at it. You know, and these lorries go anywhere. Right, I'll turn this off. Let me get past this guy. Aye, all work. And this morning I actually saw, morning.
Morning.
Get past. Trust me to come this way. So, like I said, I saw a tractor as well. So I saw forklift, big tractor, and the tractor, the big forklift too, big long arm for loading, and you know, and what we're talking about now. So that's it, look. Got to go down all this crap. But like I said, them sugarcane lorries, they're just some places they go through rivers, they go through this lot, and they had some big rocks, and some really big rocks on back of that tractor, that trailer, so I thought, well I know, you know, it's like some places here, it's like quicksand. So that's what it's like quicksand. So, and the big rocks. And it looks like they've been coming through there as well. But they actually egrets. Got some egrets, look. So it's nice to see the egrets. They're back now because of the ice. But the farmers don't like the egrets by the looks of it. Because they've had the bird scarers. But like I said, this fawn's getting worse. So, wow. We've got quite a trek. That's a banana tree, quite a young tree, don't know. 9 months, takes 9 months guys for that to put a crop of bananas on. Right, so that's it, look, as far as you can see, and that goes into Bacolod City, it goes for miles and miles, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles, thousands of kilometres. Sugarcane. So that's what Negros is. It's the land of sugarcane. Right, so we're going to walk down here. And I can see... Right, we'll try and find these lorries. Right, we're still walking. So these sugarcane boys, they're quite a way out. And that takes some riding through that. It doesn't, you know... On a motocross bike, be easy to come down here. You've got the tyres and you've got the suspension on a motocross bike. But on my bike, XTZ 125, you know, it's quite difficult. It's okay, it's not so bad. You need both feet down and you need your wellies on, but it's just so slippy. It's like ice. So for a motorbike to come down here, it's quite difficult, you know. So you have to keep your feet down. And when it's really raining, wow, it's really hard. It's really, really hard. Some places I've been on my bike, I don't even know how I've managed to make it to get across here. And it's very rare I actually come off that bike. Just ain't got the tyres, it hasn't got the tyres and it hasn't got the suspension, and it's quite high. So, but it comes down here, but it's a struggle. And then when it's really, really raining, I know there'd be a long way away, these guys. Look, that goes over into Bacolod, Andaman and Bacolod. So these guys are a long way away. And I know that they always are, you know, they're always a long way away. Right, so I know where this goes, it goes to the river. Hello, carabaos. I'm glad that dog don't bite. Morning. Looks like a pug. So that's a young carabao, look, blonde carabao. Right, let's reverse camera. So that's them, look. 2 carabaos. See, carabaos can go anywhere. Even where the tractors can't go. So that's your carabaos. I heard something behind me, but they were there behind me before I knew it. Like I said, I'm glad that dog don't bite. Really shitty now here. See? Right, let's get to this. Let's get to where these sugarcane boys are. Right, I can hear them. So, we're quite a long way out now. We are quite a long way out now, right? And like I said, I can hear them. I can hear some lads shouting. So this is it, look. See, not good for your motorbike. You need a motocross. You need motocross tyres on. And then when this dries hard, you eat that with your bike. Like I said, I can see, look. There's another one. There's one there. Let's have a look. I can actually hear a dog barking. I don't know why he's barking. But that's them, look. That's the sugarcane boys. Right. I knew they'd be a long way out and all. Because every time, you know, it's been quite a long time. It's been months since they've done a crop. And don't know how he's managed to turn that round. So, unless he's coming from... There's no other side. Right. So, we'll get down here and watch what these boys are doing. I'm actually chatting here and I've got the camera turned off like a fool. Right, so you can see, look, to chat it again, you can see, look, you know, it can be a very hard life out here, guys. If you don't have money, you will suffer, right? You'll suffer, and if you haven't got a motorbike, you'll suffer, because it costs money to get to town, and we're about 6-7 kilometres in here, and to get to town it's very hard. So, you know, you'll suffer, and that's what it's like. If you don't have the money, you will suffer. Even if you have the money but you can't get out of here, you'll suffer. Now this looks like the building summit. Right, let's have a look best way through. Like I said, it's about a foot of this crap. Yeah, we've got snakes in here. Does it bother me? Not really. Don't really care. Look. Ah, somebody's got some land here, look. And they're actually building. So, looks like they're building a little farm. What are they actually building? I don't know. We'll be back. But, you know, it's beautiful out here. And you can see, look. Don't know what they're building. Maybe it's going to be some fruit farm. I've reversed the camera. I were going to chat about something a minute ago. Can't remember what it is. I'm that busy looking where I'm going. And like I said, it's all deep sludge. Right. Right, what I wanted to chat about. Just let me get past here, look. See? That's what they've probably done this morning. I saw these rocks, I actually saw these rocks on the back of one of these tractors. So that's what they've done, look, for these lorries to get out, because it sinks. Right, we're here. I'm actually going to turn the camera up. Right, let me move. So I don't know. Right, that's it, look. They're probably thinking, it's the foreigner, how's he got here? Well, if you can get here, so can I. So can I. So that's it, look. That's what they're doing. Let me get close. Right, if you're here in the Philippines, like me, right, and you've actually been here, it's a good rock. You've actually been here, this is it, look. So that's what they're cropping. So what they do is, they must write down, right? They'll write down when this ready to crop. And then what they do is they come and check it. So that's it, look. It's hard work. And I don't know what the pay is a day, but you imagine this is in red hot sun and it's throwing it down with rain. It's really hard. It's really very hard. It's an hard job. And I'm going to guess these guys are on about 300 pesos a day, which is, wow, 300 pesos a day. That's really, really hard work. And see, that guy up there's got a machete, and he's macheteing away to one of them, look. And a lot of people actually said to me, do you think you'd be able to do this type of work? Well, a lot of people actually said to me, let me turn round then you can actually see what's going on. Do you think you'd be able to do this type of work? Yeah, I can do this type of work. I'm a gardener and this type of work actually suits me. But when it's actually red hot, it's humid, you've got sunburn, you get ill, you know, you just have to soldier on, and that's what life's about. Right, so what I was actually saying is, you know, I've been here in the Philippines, no TV for 3 years. No TV for 3 years, right? Low budget, and now I'm suffering, right? I'm suffering money-wise. But that's life, and could a lot of people come here and do it? No. One of the mistakes I actually made is, I've learnt that one now, and anybody can say this, one of the mistakes I've actually made is, when I had a little money left, yeah, I should have gone back to the UK, not thinking, well, I'll be monetised soon, which basically I were monetised soon, and that money would have helped me to go back to the UK, and it would have helped me to live here, you know, some type of a good life. But, you know, monetisation didn't work out because I can't fill the form in. Right, so what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to get down the side of this tractor and I'm actually going to do some filming. Right. Right, for some reason he's actually see how slip it is. So for some reason he's actually taking that sugar cane up there. Now I don't know why. Unless he's going to try, I don't know why, because they're actually filling that, look. They're filling this lorry. But I don't know what he's doing, why he's actually going on that tractor with that sugar cane. Unless that's his sugar cane. So I don't know. So that's it, look. That's what they've cropped. But there's only one lorry here. But maybe there'll be another lorry later. Normally 1 or 2 lorries. So you can actually see, can't you, look? Expense of it. You know, there's all these carabaos here, look. So you've got all the carabaos here. They're chopping all this back. So it doesn't, to me, it don't look ready. But I'm not an expert, am I? So it don't look ready, but look. See? You can find it. Ah, there, look. So it's definitely ready, even though it's not very, very high. Because if it weren't ready, they won't be chopping it. So, and don't forget, we're in rainy season. So, you know, it's going to rain soon. So these guys are going to be wet. And like I said, you've got the crazy fever. But what I'm actually going to do now, I'm actually going to try and, I'm not going to try, probably release some of the videos. It's got in there. That's quite deep there. Not so bad. Right, look. See what I said about motorbikes? Now I don't know. These motorbikes will have towed. See, look. But they've got in here. There's tow there as well. I don't know which way they've come in, so don't know if they've come this way, but they'll have towed. So it's all, see? See what I mean? Really hard work for these bikes to get in here. You know, they'll have used quite a lot of petrol and they'll have had their feet down.